Marian Church. I have an exciting invitation for you today. This Sabbath, January 2nd, you're invited to join us for in-person Sabbath service starting at 11 a.m. We're still going to have classes online on Zoom at 9 a.m. We're still going to live stream our service starting at 11 a.m. for those who aren't able to come. And I do need to let you know that we're not going to have children's church or children's classes, so children will need to be able and ready to sit with their parents during the service. But I pray that you will be as excited by this invitation as I am, and as the psalmist was when they said to him, "Let us go into the house of the Lord." So let's go on in and see what to expect. Come on.
Good morning, church. Our first guest has arrived. Let's get him in out of the cold. Welcome.
Oh, hey, Pastor Tim.
Yeah.
I forgot my mask.
Got one for you right here.
Thank you.
Welcome. Come right on in. Help yourself to some hand sanitizer if you would like.
Thank you.
And just so you know, we do have extra masks available. And just ask you to proceed right onto the sanctuary. We're going to try to keep the lingering to a minimum out here in the foyer.
Okay.
Also, when we leave, we'll do the same thing. So,
Okay.
welcome and have a blessed day here at church.
Thank you.
Church, it's kind of a little scenario of how we're going to welcome you. The greeters will meet you at the door, and they'll open the door for you. And, we all kind of know the drill, don't we? We've been doing this for a while, and any public building that is open, and building's open to the public, we kind of have the same routine. We wear a mask, and we're going to ask you to do the same thing here. And so it's not anything different, anything too crazy from what you're accustomed to. So let's just go through a list of things. We're going to try to keep it short and simple today. We're just trying to honor the state guidelines. We're going to do our best to do that. Here in the foyer, I mentioned we're going to not linger, but also we have the bathrooms here. We're going to ask that we keep occupying those bathrooms one family group at a time, so you can help us with that. If you're not feeling well, go ahead and stay home. We want to be respectful of one another. Also, if you feel like you're at an at-risk group, go ahead and stay home and enjoy the live stream from home. That'd be totally fine. We welcome you there as well. Wear your mask while you're indoors. If we're inside here, we're going to have these masks on. I don't know if you noticed our first guest, Pastor Lauren, by the way. He had that funny mask. Get creative. Put a smiley face there. Do something. You can buy those or you can make them yourself. But wear those masks and have a little fun with that. I think that's it. We're going to move on into the sanctuary. Church, welcome back into the sanctuary here at the Marian Church of God Seventh Day. You'll notice that we have some pews marked off, every other pew's marked, so we have it ready to receive you, and we can do that without any issues of social distancing. We have a balcony that's open and available, an overflow that's ready to have seating there as well, so we have plenty of room to space and spread out. So we look forward to seeing you. We've given, as briefly as we can, we've given you the guidelines, and again, we're used to it, we're accustomed to it, and we just ask that if this is not something that you can follow, if you're not able to, you're unwilling to follow that, just go ahead and stay at home and enjoy the online service, and we'll be glad to see you there as well.
Well, church, Pastor Tim and I just want to acknowledge 2020 feels like it's been a really long year, and we're all ready to move on and just be done with COVID. But I want to encourage you, church, let's finish strong. It does feel like the end of this whole experience is coming close, and let's not stumble at the finish line. Let's leave our frustrations outside. And when we come in here, let's let the fruit of the Spirit be on full display. All the love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, and gentleness that should be characteristic of Christ's followers, let them be evident in us. And I pray that as you come, you'll be able to set all that other stuff aside and let your heart be focused on Jesus and have it as your primary intent and purpose to do all things in a way that would honor and glorify his name. And I know there's going to be some frustration that we're asking you not to linger and hug, and we're not going to be able to have a fellowship meal. So I would encourage you, and I'd challenge you even, if you're really hungering for that, invite somebody over to your home. Let some of those home church fellowships continue to deepen and grow. and enjoy that time of fellowship and conversation with another family in your home. But this Sabbath, January 2nd, we're looking forward to seeing as many of you are able and willing to be here to join us for an in-person worship service. God bless you. We'll see you Sabbath.